Hey everybody, this is Ben and welcome back to the Talos Principle. It has been a little bit since I played. Those last episodes were pre-recorded by a little bit. So where we left off, I was just going to take a stroll around the perimeter of this place. Actually, can I must be able to get in there and get out. I don't know. All right, oh, paint. Where should I paint something? I'm gonna paint something here. All right, oh, can I paint? Paint, come on, where was it? Paint message, okay, come on. There we go. Paint message, that's what I wanna do it on this side. I want people to see this. Oh, come on, it was working. I need like the little tooltip back. No, it went away. All right, I guess I have to do it. I know I can get this to work. There. Certification program is a sham. What is a computer about humanity? Needing a special device to solve this one. I don't even know what that would be. I'll go with this bottom one. Let's spread the news. Nice. Manual version 99.64.0005. Great. Okay, oh, this sign. Just the regular thing here, and there's another QR code. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Okay, cool. All right. Can I? Oh, okay. Can I do this? Here we go. I can do this. Great. There's no reason to be over here, though. All right, cool. They could have hidden something here, though. Ooh, sand. Wow. Okay, come on, get back out of here. Whoop. Thank you. Anything over there? Nah. I don't see anything. All right, little L-shaped piece. Window through a door. Yeah, little bongos when I get into the puzzle. Oh, right there. Okay. So this will open for me, clearly. Okay, oh, here's... Alright, so... I would dare say... Well, let's just, put this here. That looks about right. Okay. And you don't do anything. Oh, pardon my throat, jeez. Ah, okay. Let's get you over. There we go. Okay, you're quick, great. Haha, I made it, okay. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. Ooh, compared to what else is out there, huh? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is this. Thank you. I know, I don't need that one. It's like self-fulfilling or self-powering, I guess is kind of what the phrase I'm looking for. You and you and you. Piece of cake. Oh god, that's slow. I gotta keep an eye out for a star. There's a star in this one if I recall correctly. Alright. Boink. What are we filling in? The fan. Okay. Didn't really need that gate to open. Because, yeah, I totally could just walk. I guess I can walk back and forth. I wonder if there's a star in this one. I wonder if that's what that means. Alright, let's take a look here. This is actually interesting. Let me make sure there's no, like, negative space that I'm skipping. No. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Moving on. Okay, let's go to the middle. Make sure I'm not... Okay. Oh, so there's 3 up that way. All right, so let's go over here. Oh, that's just a bush. I thought that was something like burn marks on the wall or something. So this is like the zigzaggy piece. Are these like broken or... Wait. Ah! Haha! Ah! We've got some terminal time coming up, everybody. Favorite time of the show. Let's all listen to a story, boys and girls. Nice. This is one of the mega beefy consoles. All right. Loading MLA. Plain language interface. Okay, here we go. Oh, rub my eyes real quick. Hello again. I've been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. All right, great. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is heavier. A pebble is older. A tree is live. That's probably the most important. Sure. Good. All right. Great. I answered it correctly, I guess. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is delicious. I don't know about that. I actually have not tried frog, but I'm pretty sure a frog is conscious. Is going to be... Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I have feelings. I'm self-aware. Nothing important. Frogs are people. Frogs are people too. I really want to say frogs are people too. I'm rational. I think more important difference would be that I'm self-aware rather than that I'm rational. Can a frog be rational? I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure a frog isn't self-aware. Exactly. Okay, checking user profile. Done. And it seems you were on the right track, more or less, all along. Okay, great. I passed. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude 2 things. A person must be rational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Can I rationalize my existence? That's the pretty, isn't that the pretty most basic, the only sure thing is the whole I think, therefore I am? Of course. I tend to agree with you. Though your responses so far have been a little eccentric, I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness in your opinion? Oh my god, this is gonna really make my brain work today. Alright, consciousness is what separates us from animals. No, because I said a frog was conscious. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. No, because that's too specific. Consciousness is the feelings and senses. No, because that's literally just like input. Consciousness is far outside my area of expertise. I think I'm forced to answer that one. Oh my god. Okay, so let me real quick. Let's see. Can I even try to define what I think consciousness is? Consciousness is essentially like my main experience in thinking these kind of things through, I tend to reach a lot for like a comparison or like a metaphor of like a computer program. And like a consciousness, I guess, oh my gosh, it's like it's almost like a runaway program. It's like a program that got stuck in a loop. That it just you keep it continues on. It doesn't come to reach an end point on its own. That it is essentially this runaway process of awareness and processing and making decisions about your surroundings. It's a method by which our bodies purposefully act. If I'm grasping it, sort of, consciousness is far outside my expertise, if you couldn't tell. That hardly answers the questions. Of course not. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Is it made of neurons? No, it's caused by neurons. Consciousness is beyond the laws of physics. Consciousness is another word for the soul. I'm more inclined to say that consciousness is a complex functional system. Beyond the laws of physics? Well, yes, in itself that it's not a physical thing. It's an effect, not a thing. So I guess it's not technically beyond the laws of physics, that if you were able to fully understand the functioning of the brain, you would be able to fully understand the cause of consciousness? Is that what they're saying? It's a complex functional system. Interesting thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I'll mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. All right, great. Okay, so we've got a web crawl and an email. So we got a mutation.html, capacity.email, and evolution.html. All right, mutation. Let me get some water real quick. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed. A piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time, the result is the equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown, i.e. death. But sometimes, the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is, and how long it takes for such a mutation to propagate, this process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism must be, or something. And we've got some strange-looking hex sort of codes, which I am not going to take the time to translate. If you know what they are or can translate them in the comments, thank you very much. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. The same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is also responsible for our very existence. Yeah, true. True. It's, you know, it's kind of like, well, it's essentially, it's like the way, you know, evolution works. It's like, often the whole, like, social, the reason that being a social animal gives such a big advantage is you tend to have a genetic pool, and also that the elimination of any one individual doesn't halt the propagation of the genetic code. That's one of the big reasons why either having a lot of young or having a cohesive family unit, I think, seems to really work. Favorited by George Jameson. Now, which one is this? Oh, this is the email. And it's called, I forget what it's called already. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, no, this is evolution.html. Okay, so this is the favorited. All right. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it's an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to individual beings, as if some invisible force had driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time due to blah blah blah. For example, in response to an external threat or challenge. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with that challenge more effectively than others, it is more likely to pass on that information to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage, so over time they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetimes, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. All very rudimentary, kind of like Evolution 101 stuff for those of you lucky enough to have those classes. Capacity.email. All right. From Trevor Donovan to Alexandra Drennan. Subject, L capacity. Yeah, no worries. L is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs, assuming its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? Trev. No, Trev, based upon the little bits and pieces I'm unraveling, centuries was not nearly enough. Also, all that space, completely full. Completely full. We're to the point of deleting the archive to maintain whatever's L primary function is. All right, more fascinating info, but let's solve some puzzles. Maybe I can get it. Oh, dang. Maybe I can get another couple done. Okay, so I'm gonna do this little zigzaggy. I forget what those are called in Tetris. Something about a star. I think there might be a star in this one. Oh, look, there's a star. Okay, cool. Oh, that's fantastic. For me, finding the stupid thing is often way harder. I think I need to do this here. Come on. Doot. There we go. Okay, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yes! Oh, I almost made it back out too. I wasn't holding the sprint. There we go. All right. So this one's clearly, it's clearly not the difficult part. It's not, is not getting the sigil. All right. So let me set you up. Oh, come on, get out there. There we go. Looking good. All right, now let's go back straight across. And I'm gonna see, because there's a red one over here, right? Yeah, this is a red one. Oh, this is so easy. This is not even slightly difficult. And where's the other door? There it is. There we go. Bam, got the star. Okay, I mean, maybe they didn't expect me to have figured that out in previous ones as easily, but I'm pretty sure at some point it had showed me that I could send beams through that purple field. I don't know, I just didn't ever assume that it did anything but stop me from carrying objects. All right, well, I think, oh no, that's the entrance, my bad. Red beam, there's 3 left over this way. Oh, there's a QR code. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often? Samsara. Anything on the side? No. All right. And actually, in the interest of kind of trying to keep this even, I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the Talos Principle. I'm enjoying it enough that I have purchased the expansion. So I will be going into that once I finish the main game. And I will see you all in the next episode.